Hello everyone. In today's question, it is given that we are to find the product of all the solutions of the equation given below. The equation is e raised to the power 5 times ln x whole square plus 3 is equal to x raised to the power 8, where x is given to be a positive real number. Okay. So if we see the left hand side of the equation, it is given e raised to the power something, right? And in the right hand side it is given x raised to the power 8. Okay, so in the left hand side we have exponential function, and the right hand side we have a algebraic polynomial function, right? So in order to solve this equation we need to first at least make the bases same on either side, something like that. Otherwise we cannot solve one side that is non-polynomial directly. The right hand side we have polynomial. So first let us do a substitution while solving. So let us take y equal to ln x, right? Ln x. So the equation becomes e raised to the power 5 y square plus 3. One thing we have to notice is when y is taken to be equal to ln x, we get x equal to e raised to the power y. Okay. So if we apply this here in the right hand side, we get x is e raised to the power y whole raised to the power 8. Okay, so this RHS can be now written as e raised to the power 8y. Okay, because when the powers are raised like this, they multiply if there are brackets. Okay, so now we see that the bases on both sides are same, so we can equate the exponents, right? So it becomes 5y square plus 3 is equal to 8y, which is a quadratic equation in y. Okay, so let us bring all the terms to one side. 5y square minus 8y plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, so let's see if we can factorize it into linear factors. Okay, so we can write it as 5y square minus 5y minus 3y plus 3. Okay, so if we take it like this, we will have y minus 1 times 5y minus 3. Okay, so if we multiply y into 5y, we get 5y square. If we multiply y times minus 3, we get minus 3y. Then negative 1 times 5y, we get negative 5y. If we combine both those, negative 3y and negative 5y, we get negative 8y. Then product of negative 1 times negative 3 is positive 3 plus 3, right? Okay, so we have factorized it. So now the factors are either y equals 1 or y equals 3 upon 5. Okay, so again, what is y? Y is ln x, right? Okay, so that implies that ln x equal to 1. Well, this implies x is e raised to the power 1, which is nothing but e. Okay, and the other side we have ln of x equal to 3 upon 5, right? This implies x is e raised to the power 3 upon 5. So these are the two roots. So if we take the first root to be, let's say, x1 equal to e, and we take this second root x2 equal to e raised to the power 3 upon 5, right? We have to find the product of all the solutions. So we only have two solutions here, so we have to find the product of x1 and x2, right? So product of solutions is equal to x1 times x2 which is e times e raised to the power 3 upon 5, right? So when the bases are same, the powers will be exponents will get added, right? So this becomes 1 plus 3 upon 5 becomes e raised to the power 5 plus 3, that is 8 upon 5. Okay, so this is the final answer, product of the roots of the given equation. Okay, so this video is completed. Thank you.